Hi guys, so today we're gonna talk about summer style for dramatic body type. I have a huge playlist of Kibbe image identities, so if you're interested, I'm gonna leave the link down below. So your body type is called dramatic if you are quite lean, sharp and narrow. You have prominent facial features and you look elongated. Today I'm gonna talk about summer style for dramatics, but I don't necessarily mean 2023. I'm sure this video will be quite useful many years from now. I'm gonna be talking about the laws today and not about trends. So when we talk about outfits for dramatics, they are best if they are structured, sharp, narrow, and elongated. Those 4 words you can use to actually analyze each of your outfits. It doesn't have to be all of these words presenting in one outfit, but definitely you can use 1 or 2 of these words to balance outfit that you feel is too far from your nature. But first I want to talk about what I don't recommend. I think this is much more important because the variety of things that look stunning on you is actually huge. Basically anything that is opposite to those 4 words that I said is something that is further from your nature. Something too girly, soft, cropped, rounded, and lightweight. So if you choose that kind of outfit, you might still love yourself in this outfit, but it just can work as a contrast with your bone structure. So you might look more sharp, more elongated, more angular, and more strong. So for example, you still want to wear this type of a dress that is girly, soft, cropped, and very lightweight. You can still look great in it, you just balance it with something else. For example, you are wearing a kimono that would be slightly longer or elongated. That will give you that long vertical line. Or you can add some lightweight but quite stiffly tailored cardigan plus pointy shoes. That can already balance the whole look for you. But what I showed you doesn't mean that you can't wear something with waist emphasis or short dresses, for example. Just if you choose such dresses, pick up something that has vertical line in it, that is slightly narrow, not like a candy looking, not like H shape looking, but like a rectangular looking. It's just better for you when something looks more narrow and vertical. And if we talk about summer dresses overall, thick cotton or linen would look amazing on you. Dresses are best when they're well tailored. You don't have to have waist emphasis. If you want to go for waist emphasis, that's also fine. As I said, just so it would not create too much of a bouffant situation. Anything that is too fluffy, puffy, wide, with a lot of draping, it can work again as a contrast. Any sharp details will look amazing. Sharp pockets, sharp necklines, wide stripes here. Dresses can be short actually, that can remind us of 60s too. It can be knee length, it can be midi dress, it can be long dress. Dramatics look amazing in long dresses. Very long pieces. You still can go for flowy and long dresses. Just be aware about how much draping you have and if it's adding too much of this voluptuousness that plays as a contrast with your dryness. If it doesn't, then it's great, you're good to go. You can also choose some pleats instead of drapes. For example, if you're choosing a top and a skirt, choose the skirt with some sharpness, with some pleats. You will look so much more elegant and so much all together with that. If you talk about pattern, the best pattern for you would be something avant-garde. Of course, tiny small flowers, it's a classic piece. Sometimes they can look slightly fussy on you. Probably need something larger, whether it's medium size or large size flowers. And different kinds of sharp patterns would look amazing on you too, like stripes. Also, any asymmetry looks very elegant on you. So yeah, maybe something very cropped, tiny, with tiny pattern, small details, and tiny ruffles. This is something that might look quite noisy or fussy on you. Now let's talk about top and bottom. For example, let's go for the most casual outfit, t-shirt and jeans. Any jeans would look amazing on you. Maybe not the most slouchy ones with huge rips. That might look slightly untidy on you, unless you balance it with something very sharp and clean. Also, your jeans can be shorter or longer. Long jeans, long pants is always a must for your wardrobe. If we talk about a t-shirt or a top, it's best when it keeps its shape, when the shoulders are on its place, not dropped shoulders, because dropped shoulders can give you a little bit of that slouchiness. Thick cotton would look much better than the cotton that drapes very easily. Also, elongated pieces, if you are choosing a top and it's slightly elongated and it kind of goes down to your hips, in your case that would look amazing. You can wear a thick belt on top of it, or you can go without any belt. You don't have to have waist emphasis to look absolutely stunning. You can also get some classic shirt in blue color or white color. It's always a must in each wardrobe. You probably already have one. So you can tuck it in, or you can dress it just like that. If you tuck it in make sure that your jeans are not super high-waisted or pants, because sometimes what happens with dramatics, if it's too high-waisted, then their torso shrinks and is breaking harmony in the proportions of their body. Their head sometimes can look unproportionately bigger. Their arms become even longer comparing to that short torso. So when you're in doubt about your high-waist jeans, just tuck something in and make a photo of yourself several steps away, keeping camera on your chest level. Just see how it looks. Shorts is a great thing for you too. The most elegant thing for you would be not very short shorts, but slightly longer, made with very thick cotton or with linen. They can have some pockets, they can have some pleats, and you can wear a belt on top of it. That will be very elegant in a very hot weather. You can have a couple of belts. Best belts for you would be medium size or large size. They can be in very natural colors, for example black and beige or black and brown, and then you can put it on different dresses, on top of elongated tops with the skirt. It will create a lot of contrast for you. Just don't place it too high on your body. Again, it should be somewhere in the middle. One of the best things in your wardrobe would be summer suits. You look amazing in minimalism or in clean looks, so you will look very all together with that kind of combinations. So when your top and bottom are matching, you look very all together, whether it's a top and a skirt or top and pants. Jumpsuit is another great investment. If it's pants, you can choose anything unless it's too slouchy and rounded looking. That puffiness is not necessary for you. Normally it gives you some unwanted volumes. If the line is elongated and quite precise looking, this is basically all that you need. If the pants have pleats, that's amazing. If pants are just straight and classic, that's amazing. If pants are wide, that's also great. If they are slightly shorter and showing the ankles, it can look amazing, especially if you're wearing pointy shoes. Let's talk about shoes a little bit. Can you wear a dress and the sneakers? Definitely yes. This is one of those combinations that can actually look amazing on you. Sometimes if you have very flowy dress, those sneakers can balance it and make it look not as lightweight and make it fit to your bone structure even more. Sometimes though, on some bodies, you might feel like your legs look slightly heavy. Then whether wear a dress that is shorter with sneakers or wear sneakers that are quite narrow and quite clean looking, crispy white, for example, with some platforms would be great. Or choose very neutral beige sandals, a slight wedge platform or wedge heel, but still something pointy and slightly elongated looks better on you and more elegant. Belly flats, it's another question mark, because for some women, yes, it can look amazing. The best belly flats, again, would be pointy and not those soft ones, that you can bend very easily. That should be stiff, quite classic, pointy belly flats, just flat shoes. Some dramatics, as far as their proportions are slightly unbalanced, sometimes they might feel like their legs are too short comparing to the rest of their body. For example, they can have quite elongated face, elongated torso, elongated arms, but their legs are slightly shorter, so they always feel they need to add some platforms. So for you, probably you would want to go for something slightly higher than belly flats. I know some dramatic women who have very thin legs, very thin ankles, very bony looking. You almost don't see any flesh on them. They have just bones and slight muscles on top. So for these ladies, flat shoes would look great. I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you already have some stuff in your wardrobe or if there's something that you need to buy, but we're only talking about investments. We're not talking about this summer. We're talking about all the summers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.